Okay, Summer Company 2013, this is your final video in our three-part series on how to get your business up and running online and some tips of what to do with leads and networking. So today we are going to talk about subscription lists and testimonials, okay? So these are two really important parts of a follow-up after you've had an online transaction or dealt with a lead online. So don't forget, please feel free to tweet me at any time. If you need any extra help, you want to tweet anything that I'm saying, you want to meet up, I'm so proud of you guys, so I would definitely love to hang out and see how everything is going. So first, let's get started by talking about e-newsletters. These are one of the easiest ways to actually build your subscription list, right? Is to decide if you want to send out a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly e-newsletters to your audience, your fans, your clients, your friends, your family. So, you do need to make sure that they opt in to be on this list. So on your website or on your blog, there needs to be a subscribe option where consumers can decide if they would like to receive e-newsletters from you. It is a great way to build your list in your fans, but you need to think about how you're actually going to be submitting this information, what you're putting in your newsletter. Okay, we're not using these newsletters anymore to spam people, right? Think about how many emails you get a day. People get 50, 100, 150 emails a day. So whatever is in your newsletter needs to provide value. Use some of those videos we were talking about earlier. Use your videos in your newsletter to really engage with your audience. Important here is to educate the consumer about your industry, about what you're doing, about your product, any updates. You're not so much trying to sell, right? We're really these passive videos about community and your online audience and your relationships and target marketing. So you're building this community. You don't need to sell to them every single time. Send in updates and promotions, and two really great programs to do e-newsletters. MailChimp, number one. It's easy, it's free, you can customize it, you upload your own logo, and then Constant Contact is a paid program, but it's really professional, it's really well done. So the first thing for subscriptions, we're talking e-newsletters. Second of all, after you get all of these emails, there needs to be a way to actually manage them, okay? So are you keeping track of the emails you're receiving from people and their addresses? Are you keeping track of the people that are tweeting you often? Are you keeping track of your favorited Facebook posts, right? You need to make sure that you are keeping in contact and storing all of these people in one easy to find place. So I've just put out a few ideas here. A super simple way is just to store everyone's contact information in an Excel spreadsheet. Of course, you can use your email provider, so your contacts in your Outlook, contacts in Gmail, and then there's softwares you can purchase. Salesforce is one of the top rated #1 softwares to get if you want to put in the extra money. But then again, if you're using something like MailChimp and Constant Contact as well, that's where you can store all of your contact management information. But do not disregard the fact of keeping those email addresses. So where are you actually going to track information from? Anytime somebody emails you with an inquiry, they want to know how the shirts are made, they want to know how they can order a painting, they want to know how they can schedule an appointment to get their extensions done. Anytime you receive an email, you keep that person's name, you keep that email, and any other contact information that might be provided to you, okay? Put that into your Excel spreadsheet. Follow up with them later on. Anytime someone purchases a product from you, you should be sending them some kind of responsive email, and keep their information to send them a thank you later, to make sure that they receive a Christmas card when the time comes, right? Anytime somebody direct messages you on Twitter or you get a request through Facebook, make sure you're tracking who these people are and ways that you can actually get a hold of them later. So make sure to stay connected, even after the transaction is closed or you've handled the inquiry. This is really important. Your follow-up does not end just because the transaction ends. So if I come to your website and I purchase one of your pieces of art, I will probably receive a confirmation email, but it would be nice maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months later to get a follow-up from you. How did you like the painting? Where did you put it up in your house? Would love for you to tweet me a picture of it. The connection that you're building with your already existing customers will then spread online to how much they enjoyed that experience with you. So do not forget to actually follow up and stay connected. That's why it's important to keep all of these connections and contacts in one place so that it's easy to follow up with them later on. People love to be recognized. Okay, and it's very easy to go down your past clients list and just send them a greeting card. It will really make them feel special. So, talking about making people feel special and having a good experience with you comes testimonials. I really think that you will super benefit from testimonials. They are underused. Testimonials are the easiest way to get people to then buy your product because people believe their friends more than they believe advertising. Okay, so make sure that you capture what your fans are saying. If somebody recommends you on LinkedIn, if somebody tweets you, if somebody writes you an email, there are many different ways that you can take those written testimonials and turn them into something great. So a few examples that you can just kind of see here is there's the biggest one. Very easy for you to just take that text testimonial and put it somewhere on your website. I really love the bottom right corner one. A really great idea to make something out of that testimonial to make it look really nice. This would be so great to share on Instagram. It would be great in an e-newsletter, right? So make sure that you are capturing and keeping what people are saying about you. And then here's a really great way. A few great ways to actually get testimonials. Do not be afraid to ask for them. Okay, your business will be better because of it. So after you've done a transaction, especially if it's face-to-face, when the extensions are finished, record a video. You can use your phone. There are enough great video editing apps to make it look more professional. Just make sure you're under good light and there's no wind. Okay? Record a video of them saying how great their experience was with you, how great your product is, how great you are. Okay, have your friends recommend you on LinkedIn. Get them to leave little quotes. Get them to leave recommendations there. Anytime somebody says something great about your business on Twitter, make sure you favorite that tweet. That way, when I come to your Twitter profile, if I click on your favorites, I can see all of the great things that people have said about you. And then just take screenshots. If you get them from emails, if somebody texts you a testimonial, make sure you're keeping them and capturing them so that you can repurpose them into your marketing or online. So you're republishing these. So always retweet them. If someone says something nice about you, retweet it or quote tweet it so that you can respond. Include these testimonials in your e-newsletter so other people you're already building this fan base so they can see. Put that video in an e-newsletter. Have a section on your blog dedicated to the people who are talking about you. Have a Facebook photo album that is just images of the people, maybe with a quote text over top of all of the testimonials. So an easy place to find what people are saying about working with you. And finally, today's app is called Haiku Deck. It's for iPad. It is a really fantastic way to build presentations. They have stock images that are very high quality. Very easy, just add your text. It makes presentations fun. It makes then presenting them fun, and you can then share them on email and on your social. So it's a great way to actually publish your own content, whether it be a promotional kind of presentation, maybe it's facts, maybe it's a whole presentation of just testimonials. Haiku Deck is definitely an app that I would recommend. So I cannot congratulate all of you guys enough. It's been super great to share some insight with you. I hope that this has been helpful. I would love for you to tweet me and let me know how you feel and how this has been helpful for you. I would love to meet you. I hope you all stay in touch and good luck with your business.